Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Manchester against Arsenal. And I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin. Hi Pete. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It'll be a throw-in. Lobs it in gently. Smalling does well to read it and intercepts. Matic. Martial. Looks to slip it through. Mustafi gets it back. Fires it. He's had a shot! Magical Mkhitaryan!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Welbeck. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Lacazette tries running with the ball at his feet. He's pinged one through here. Going for goal! Really well taken goal.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much.
Welbeck! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Welbeck cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Lovely little display of skill. It's Martial! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
That's such a great run he made there. He got away from two defenders as well. That's wonderful play.
Alexis Sanchez has gone out, and it's Lacazette. Done very well to intervene. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Xhaka cuts it out. Alexis Sanchez, Lacazette. Oh, really good feet from him. Valencia, very firm in standing his ground there. And a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's hoisted clear. Martial was steaming forward. He's left his man. Martial, chance. Martial delivers. Martial, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Matic. Matic tried to play it through.
Matic clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Valencia with the ball through. Coquelin. And it's Coquelin. Welbeck passes it through. Just a go. He's had a go! Shaw. Mata passes it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Shaw. Now the pass. Chance to shoot. He's gone for it. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Mesut Ozil. De Gea sends that a long way. Smalling plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Looks like a good ball through. He's got away. A chance! Big chance! And that really should have hit the net.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Mesut Ozil, and it's Lacazette. Goes wide. Let down by a lack of accuracy. That'll be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a decent 45. Looking to shoot! It's there!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive.
Shot a goal! Brilliant from Danny Welbeck! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And that's a throw. Valencia. Xhaka battles to win it back. Looks to slip it through. Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. Great strength. Too strong for his opponent. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Sanchez boots it to safety. Timely intervention. Hector Bellerin opts to play it back. The shot's on! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Tries a through ball. That is terrific skill. Coquelin. Now it's Martial. And it's Martial. Now the pass. Martial. Coquelin. Hector Bellerin. Lacazette, who's made his mark on this game. Hector Bellerin plays it long. Martial. Is it in? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Has a pop! He scored! And again they hit the front.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester take the lead. Now it's Welbeck. Who's he going to play in? Coquelin. Hector Bellerin. He slid it through. He'll have a dip! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Xhaka. Matic does well there, alert. Coquelin. Forward it goes. Mustafi gets into the right position to intercept. Mesut Ozil.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Right through the middle, face-to-face, shoots! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Towering header! Harmlessly behind. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Passes it, hits one!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Martial, and he's on his way!
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's through, it's one-on-one, can he score? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Martial. Jones crosses into the box. Ozil has created one goal already. He's on his way. Welbeck. Big chance. Hits one. Brilliant from Danny Welbeck. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Arsenal did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. And he just whacks it away. Struck first time. It's a brilliant interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. The Lacazette. Looks like a good ball through. Crosses in, has a swing at it! No mistake! Right at the end of extra time! That must settle it! Martial with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Manchester go into the lead. Martial. Mkhitaryan! Coquelin. The Lacazette. Iwobi. Looks to slip it through. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Iwobi. Looks to thread it through. Welbeck. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Carrick. It's Mkhitaryan. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockouts. Rashford. Out again for a throw-in. It's Rashford. Manchester cannot keep hold of the ball. Rashford. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Out towards the flank. That's Mkhitaryan.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Jones gets it back, and it's Martial. Martial with the... It's Mkhitaryan! The home support won't enjoy that.
Mkhitaryan was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
It so nearly came off for him.
Mkhitaryan certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Mkhitaryan! Magnificent from Mkhitaryan! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Manchester could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Looks like a good ball through. So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Arsenal never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to...
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Arsenal against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Welbeck, and the ball's come out, real chance, Welbeck! He's got away with one there.
Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Granit Xhaka. Coquelin. Hector Bellerin. Mesut Ozil, Welbeck, Bakayoko, and it's Azar. Some good play on the left-hand side now. Has a hit! Oh, good delivery, almost a perfect outcome.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Done very well to intervene. Welbeck. Now it's Lacazette. Welbeck did well to pick out Lacazette, who just couldn't get the ball to sit for him. Coquelin positions himself well and cuts it out. Mesut Ozil. Welbeck. It is deadlocked. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. Azar. Well, they can break here. Azar with the ball through. So what now? Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Now the pass. Koscielny boots it to safety. Played out to the right. Played back in. And it's Fabregas. Cut out in the nick of time. Big chance, can he score? Forward it goes. Welbeck. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that. Granit Xhaka. Hazard, Morata, Fabregas floats one over. Mesperzel tries a through ball. He's away. Welbeck. A good challenge, stood up well against his. Is it in? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Fabregas knocks it away. Aimed long and direct. Dashing forward at pace. Morata plays it out to the flank. Oh, good ball. Hazard gets on the end of it. Gets it back. Kante passes it through. Lacazette. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Welbeck. Great challenge. Back into the middle. Welbeck. And Welbeck! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That's been levered clear. No question, that's a foul. Cesc Fabregas, and it's Azar. Looks like a good ball through. And help's available out wide. Tries one! And a second time! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Mesut Ozil Deftly done. He spotted the run and played him through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries lifting it over. Granit Xhaka. Sanchez goes on a charge down the left. He's got away. Crosses it in low. Bakayoko. Lacazette!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Hazard lobs it in gently. Now it's Morata. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Well read, he sorted that out. Ozil goes looking. And it's Lacazette. Lacazette just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. Welbeck. Lacazette. And the ball is out of play. And it's Lacazette.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Fabregas. Bakayoko. Hazard. Going through. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Hoists it high. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Welbeck showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's left his man. Hazard. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Goes for it! Alexis Sanchez. Oh, that had to be more accurate. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Well positioned to make that interception. Fabregas plays it forward. Looks to slip it through. He's dealt with that well.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Fabregas.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Luis does well there, alert.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Coquelin. Mesut Ozil. Final seconds, this big chance!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
A real chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. It is going to need 30 more minutes, no winner after 90.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Into extra time we go. Hector Bellerin with the ball through. Lovely bit of skill. Hector Bellerin. That's the throw. Hector Bellerin pumps it into the area. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Hector Bellerin. Tries a through ball. In by Koch. Towering header! Giroud with a shot! That is wayward.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Alexis Sanchez. Bakayoko. Morata. Willian. Produced a good ball to find Morata, but he was just unable to find a shot. Good idea, just poorly executed. Played out to the wing. Morata. He's got away. Hits one! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Sanchez goes up and over. Alexis Sanchez. And the through ball is intercepted. Out wide to the right. He slid it through. So who's he picking out? Here comes another cross. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, it is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. You'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Bakayoko. Aimed in towards the centre. And he just whacks it away. Alexis Sanchez. Needed a better pass there. Looks to slip it through. Welbeck. Lacazette. Alexis Sanchez. Surely he scores! Forward it goes. Dinks one in. Defenders on the back foot.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Goes for the cross. Keeper sees it all the way. And the counter is on. Conte. Morata pushes it out wide. He's going after it.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Granit Xhaka. That's a brilliant interception. And it's Hector Bellerin. And the referee brings it to a close. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Arsenal against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
The action has already started. It's Lukaku! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Manchester have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
Aimed long and direct, and it's Lacazette. Martial, Ibrahimovic, Matic, Ibrahimovic. Ozil goes looking, tries a through ball. He's on his way, he's come loose. Mesut, can he finish? Oh, he's not going to get that. Referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. It's Ozil. Now he's wondering who wants it. Into the box. Welbeck finds himself offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Tries to dink it in. Going through. Martial crosses in a low one. Lukaku. And they've got it back as soon as they get... Can he score? Deflected behind for a corner kick. Great leap! Clearance and very necessary. He's coming on the right now. What's on? Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Dinks one in. Welbeck looking to get on the end of this. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Bellerin. Lacazette. Oh, sweet feet from him there. A chance to play it in. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chance! Welbeck! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Shot! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And a header! Goal! Arsenal take the lead. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one.
Looking to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two. Goes for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that. And it's Kolasinac. Looks to slip it through. Drills one in. Smalling plays it forward quickly.
Mesut Ozil really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Well positioned to make that interception, and now they can launch a counter. He's got away. Lukaku just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. Now it's, can he put it away? He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic and it set up the opportunity. That's...
Gets up to head it! Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Pogba.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much...
He's one-on-one! The shot's on! Pogba. Ibrahimovic. Martial with the ball through. Lukaku. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Keeper has beaten it away. And he's meets it first time! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! They have come roaring back! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. That has certainly made things interesting. Hits one! And again the keeper stands strong. And we've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Arsenal head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. The second half then, just getting going. Now the pass. And help's available out wide. And it's hoisted clear. It's Pogba! There it is!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Forward it goes. Lacazette passes it through, and the counter is on. He's off on a marauding run. Arsenal shot at goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Ozil plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through. Looking to force his way through. Mertesacker goes looking. Got a shot away. It's wide, but only just.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Coquelin gets it back. Lacazette. Now the pass. Back to the keeper and go again.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Ibrahimovic goes up and over. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Coquelin tries lifting it over. And it's Sanchez. Has he picked him out? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Looks to thread it through. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. It's got through. Tries a... hits one! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Coquelin. Alexis Sanchez. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Lacazette. He's left going for goal! Lukaku makes himself available. Good idea, just poorly executed. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Pogba passes it through. Martial. Lukaku has a swing at it. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost...
He's gone for it. It's bounced out. Disappointing finish in the end.
Mesut Ozil reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Now it's Martial going through. Mesut Ozil. Mesut Ozil with the ball through. Lacazette. Lingard. Ibrahimovic. Done very well to intervene. Oh, he's broken through. He's through it. He'll have a dip. That is wonderful from Lukaku. They are running riot here.
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you...
So that's it. It is all over. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead and they lost the game. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little...